Good morning, it is 9:30 on Tuesday the 19th of February and this is my random reading vlog. So I was going to start this yesterday but I had a surprisingly busy day. I'm taking advantage of the fact I have a morning free now. You will know by the time this vlog is posted, if you know me, that my driving test is today. So I have some time at home this morning. I've posted my contemporary-athon vlog. I've started doing a bit of reading. I'm just trying to chill. So, yep. You will also know by the end of this vlog, if you don't know me, if I pass or fail my driving test. But yeah, it seems weird talking about it because it'll have happened by the time you watch this. Anyway, that is today. I'm very scared. I'm not a confident driver. I don't think I'm a very good driver. Passing will be a miracle. We're going to give it a go. I will let you know what happens. Oh, I don't want to. But anyway, so like I said, I was going to start this yesterday, but I got a bit busy. My parents came round just to see me, I guess. So I didn't manage to vlog anything. But last night I did finish 5 Feet Apart by Rachel Lippincott. I gave it 5 stars. I mean, if you know what this story is about, then it's just definitely a 5-star read in my books. So this is about a girl with cystic fibrosis, and the rules with cystic fibrosis sufferers is that they must stay 6 feet apart from all other cystic fibrosis sufferers. And in this book, the main character, Stella, decides she is claiming back a foot, so she is 5 feet apart. It's only a very little book. It did take me quite a while though. I think it's just because it was quite emotional. But yeah, absolutely loved it. I would recommend this to everyone. And this picture of the lungs, I sort of want it as like a print to put on my wall because I think it's gorgeous. But today is also the first day of my buddy read with Brittany from the Neverending Reader. I will link her channel for you. And we're reading Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I've got my little tabs in because we decided on how much to read each day. It's about even each day in terms of chapter numbers. It might not be chapter size, but we've divided the chapters up. So yeah, I've only read 1 chapter so far and that was pretty much just in the form of letters. So we will see. Brittany was shocked to find out that I'm not actually a very big fantasy reader, so this should be a good introduction to fantasy. I don't know. We will see how it goes. I just really wanted to read this. I did send her this copy of the book in her booktuber send me a box video, which, you know what, I'll whack it down in the description for you as well, because I knew she had this on the shelf anyway, but I saw a nice cool UK copy and sent that out to her, so she also has this. Yes, so we're reading that this week. So my plan now, I've obviously just had a shower, I'm going to make a cup of tea, I'm listening to a lot of Queen. Queen is my motivational music. I'm going to have a cup of tea, read a bit more of that book and try and get in the right headspace to do this test because I don't want to keep doubting myself, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I guess I will update you later. It is now 20 to 11, so my driving instructor is going to be here in the next half hour. But I have finished my pages for today's Caraval buddy read. So I've got to chapter 7 and I'm enjoying it so far. It's not something I'd usually read at all, but yeah, I'm enjoying the idea of the story and I'm looking forward to where it's going, so I just thought I'd tell you I'd done that. I do want to read some more today. I'm currently listening to the audiobook of What I Saw and How I Lied by Judy Blunden, I think it is. And that's something I read when I was quite a bit younger, so I've revisited it and I am enjoying that so far. So I might listen to that later on my way down. I have a lecture in the afternoon, so I might go down and listen to that. But yeah, time to drive. So it is Tuesday morning and I'm waiting for my lecture to start. And I think the fact that you haven't seen a clip from yesterday means that I did fail my driving test. I'm really, really annoyed about it because, yeah, I was in the wrong, but I don't think it was any different from how actual drivers behave. And then I've spoken to Brittany and she says it's so easy to pass your test in America. But It was only my first go. I've booked my second test, so we will see. I will get it right eventually. But yes, I'm just waiting for my lecture to start, so I'm going to read today's pages of Caraval. I haven't spoken to Brittany about the first couple of chapters yet, but I did enjoy them. I think there were some things that could have been focused on more maybe, but yeah, I did enjoy them, so I'm excited to read the next couple of chapters. It should take me up to when my lecture's going to start. I am still listening to What I Saw and How I Lied on my phone, so I could always plug that in for a little bit. And I've tried to pick up Finale by Becca Fitzpatrick again, because I was reading that before the Polathon and never finished it. I mean, well no, I was reading it in the Polathon, and I think I got like 2 pages in, so I do need to read that. But yeah, so I guess that's my plan for the week, is Caraval, What I Saw and How I Lied, and Finale. We will see what happens. Hello, so it's 5 o'clock on Wednesday, and I not long ago finished What I Saw and How I Lied by Judy Blundell. I was listening to the audiobook and I finished it on my walk home. I'm stuck between a 3 and a 3.5 stars. There's something stopping me from giving it a 4 in my head. I do think they could have used elements of the war more, so I can't say what I wanted them to talk about more because that will be a spoiler. But there is one key bit of information that I think they really could have focused on. My voice is going. To make it a deeper story then. It was good. I'm not saying it isn't good, but it wasn't amazing. So 3.5 stars is where I'm going to sit. I need to read today's pages of Caraval, but me and Brittany had a chat earlier about what we thought about the first couple, so I need to get those read so I can have a chat to her about the next lot. So that's happening tonight. As I said, it's already 5 o'clock. I have a lecture to catch up on that I missed yesterday, so I'm going to do some work on that while I have tea. But yeah, so a little bit of reading plan, but nothing major. But I have finished a book today, so I'm proud. Good evening. It is nearly midnight on Thursday, and I haven't read my pages of Caraval for today. I didn't finish yesterday's, so neither did Brittany, but now I'm behind. I've been listening to a really good audiobook actually. It's called That Boy by Gillian Dodd, I want to say. I'm going to have put it here anyway so you can see. But it's just a really cheesy romance, and I've really been getting into it. I've listened to quite a lot of it already, and listening to that has made me not want to actually read. So I'm going to sit now and try and do some proper reading. I haven't done any vlogging today, which is a shame because I actually went and got a tattoo today. So that would have been cool. Missed opportunity. Yeah, so I've had some exciting things going on and haven't been vlogging, but I'm still carrying on. So I'm going to sit here now, try and read as much of this as possible, and yeah, we will see where I get to. Hello, so it's about 11 o'clock on Friday. I am at work in the office, and I've just finished That Boy by Gillian Dodd. I think it's just such a sweet story, and I would recommend it to anyone who just wants a cheesy romance, like a happy feel book really. As I said, it's on Scribd, so it was free. And you know, it was worth my time, and the lighting is really strange, sorry. But yeah, so I've just finished that. I've got a couple more hours in here today, so I'm gonna read some Caraval, see how far I can get. I'm very behind, but so is Brittany, so it's okay. But yeah, I'm going to carry on reading a bit of this, and then I have a lecture to go to. But when I get home tonight, I will definitely be up to scratch with this, hopefully. So I think I'm going to rate That Boy 3 out of 5 stars. There was nothing profound about it. It wasn't amazing, but I did have a very fun time reading it, and I did enjoy the story. So for that reason, I'll give it 3 stars. Yeah, there's nothing, it wasn't the best book in the world, I'm not going to lie, but as I said, I definitely recommend it if you want a happy feel romance. So yeah. Good morning. It is 7 o'clock on Saturday. I have left the house with wet hair because I'm going out with my mum and dad today, and they said I need to be at their house for 7:30 in the morning.
So yeah, literally just got up about 6, pushing 20 past 6 to be honest by the time I got out of bed. So now I'm walking around to their house, and then we've got a nice like hour drive to Gloucester. So I'm going to get some reading done in the car. I've started That Wedding by Gillian Dodd, and if anything, that is the biggest spoiler for that boy you have ever heard. So yeah, I'm going to finish reading that probably this weekend at the speed I'm listening to it. And in the car I'm going to read some pages of Caraval, which me and Brittany have been having some really nice chats about. So I will let you know what happens.
Good evening. It is now 9 o'clock on Sunday night, and apologies for not updating you. I've had a very busy weekend. So yesterday, as I said, I was going shopping with my mum, and then after I got home, I went on a night out. So there's nothing really to show from then. I didn't manage to do any reading yesterday. I probably listened to 5 minutes of my audiobook, just because I had to walk to my parents' house. And then today I went to a motocross event, and it was very cold and nowhere to sit, so I couldn't pick up my book. Phone died, so I couldn't use my audiobook. So I couldn't do any reading then. But since I've been home, I have been reading Caraval. I'm now just over halfway through. I think I'm 55% of the way through. So I'm going to try and get quite a lot of this done tonight. Brittany is now very far ahead of me. I think she's still 5 chapters ahead. And I've been reading for a while this evening. So I'm going to carry on reading this, maybe have a bath and sit and read as well. But I think this is going to be the last update I give you. I thought there'd be more content in this vlog, and I've debated whether to post it or not because nothing major happened, but I've been filming it all week now. I can post it. Let me know if just random reading vlogs are your thing. Maybe you want to see more of those. I am going to London next weekend, and I'm going to Harry Potter Studios, so I was thinking about vlogging that anyway. Whether I do a whole week vlog or just a London vlog, you will see soon, I guess. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.